Hey guys, good morning everyone sa mga manonood dyan. So ito ako ngayon in order to share to you regarding this business. It's a type of business, it's a exchanger, yung Terlo. So sabihin ko sa inyo yung experience ko dito, advantage and the disadvantages. So stay tuned and then wag i-skip yung video. Para malaman niyo yung mga paraan dito at saka yung mga dapat nyong matutunan para makaiwas kayo na maban yung account nyo sa PayPal, since I have already experienced it paano. And then sasabihin ko din sa inyo, I will have to tell you also yung mga tips sa PayPal. Stay tuned, and if you are new to my channel, consider subscribing. I hop into my computer now and I will have to show to you my transactions in PayPal and my transactions also as well in Terlo. So as you can see here in my account, I have here the Terlo dashboard. I am logging into my account. So yung nakita niyo dyan, your statistics for this week, as what you have observed, so nakita niyo, my personal rate is 14.1%, and number of transactions, there is one transaction, and received funds for PayPal, we have $15.55, and my earnings is $1.92. So that is my transaction for this week. And for the last month, I will have to show to you also last month. So here is my transaction. All of them are completed. So guys, all I can really say in this type of business, this Terlo, this exchanges, for me it's legit. They are really paying well, and the only problem there is they don't accept any other payment method. They only accept PayPal. And then si PayPal ngayon napaka-stricto. So sa mga nagbabalak dyan na mag-open ng account ni Terlo, so I will have to remind you na yung problema po ay hindi si Terlo. The problem there is yung PayPal. Napaka-OA ni PayPal, guys. Kasi lahat ng mga pera na pumapasok, kailangan niya ng ng mga verification, maghingi ng ID, lahat ng transactions. And then naiintindihan ko naman because that is the way of sabi nila in their terms and conditions, protecting your security, protecting your account from hackers. So kaya ganyan sila kahigpit. So nakita nyo guys, my transaction last month, tingnan natin dito yung overall. So yung overall earnings ko, actually this is not earnings, it is actually the turnover. Yung mga na-invest mo, reinvest, kasi dito nakikita yan eh. Yung earnings last week, it's 4,400, and the earnings all time is $8,616. So and my rate for today, kasi na-reach ko po yung VIP in a week, but I really don't recommend you to expend more than kagaya ko. So kaya nangyari sa akin, PayPal banned me bago pa lang, but then nakagawa na ako ng maraming transactions sa kanila, and they really don't care. That's the problem of PayPal. Kapag na-notice nila na violate mo yung rule nila, lalo na yung spiking, yung tinatawag nila spiking of sales, na dapat merong pattern, dapat sumusunod tayo sa pattern ng PayPal. Huwag kayong maggawa ng trade to Terlo, from Terlo to PayPal na malaki. So dapat meron kayong pattern, sundin niyo yung pattern. Na problem yun sa akin, binilisan ko kasi, kaya ngayon nangyari. So naban ako kay PayPal. So, para sa mga nanonood dyan na ayaw maban kay PayPal, follow nyo lang yung structure. Yung una, $50 na muna, then skip kayo one day, then the next day, $100, and then skip na naman kayo for 2 days, and then $200, ganyan, pataas ng pataas, and then balik kayo baba, 50, para hindi mahalata ni PayPal. So, let me show to you my PayPal account na naban. So, ito yung account ko na naban. That is worth 53,828, and I will have to click on the see details para makita nyo. So, imagine you guys, you can no longer use PayPal. Restricted. Maraming daw, specifically the sale of narcotics, steroids, drug paraphernalia. Nagsisell ba ako ng narcotics? Am I selling steroids? I'm not selling steroids. No? Ganito sila ka-OA guys. Ang mangyayari dyan, lahat ng mga bank accounts mo doon na nakakonect, hindi mo yan pwede i-connect doon sa bago mong account. At sa lahat ng mga bago mong sakla pa guys, kasi kapag gagawa ka ng ibang account, ganun pa rin mangyayari, ibaban ka pa rin. So, but then there is another way para hindi ka maban, and na-try ko na din yan, and then I am waiting for approval na lang po. So, ito yung guys, ito yung problema. So, ang masaklap dito, hindi ko po ito mawi-withdraw ko po ito after 6 months, and then ganyan. And then beware po guys, sa mga malalaking transactions. So kuntian, and then hanggang sa makakaroon kayo ng pattern. Follow nyo lang yung pattern niyo. Huwag nyong lakihan kaagad, kasi bawal ni PayPal yung spiking of sales, yung biglang tumaas. Nagsimula kang mababa, din biglang tumaas yung sales mo. Bawal yun kay PayPal guys. So, and then kapag malaki din yung transactions niyo, magkakaroon ng problema si Terlo. The main problem ni Terlo is yung mali yung isesend sa'yo na mga amounts. Minsan susobra sila That's the main problem. Susobra sila. Kaya magre-refund, they will be asking for a refund. Pakita ko sa inyo. So, ganito guys. So, PayPal case. Magsisend sila ng PayPal case. There is an issue with the recent transaction. Sabihin nyo yung transaction dito. The case ID, ganito, ganyan. And then the transaction is amount is 72.73. So kapag merong nangyari sa inyo na ganyan guys, meaning to say sumobra yung pag-send nila sa amount or nagkamali sila. So yan, gawa kayo, dapat naka-on tong VPN. So ganyan. So that is how you are going to create your new account. Very legal po to. Sign in lang kayo and then gawa kayo ng account dito sa Opera, kasi dapat naka-on yung VPN, kasi kapag hindi naka-on yan and then nakangalan sa inyo yung account, at saka yung pangalan ninyo baguhin nyo ng konti. For example, wag nyo sabihin yung full name katulad niyang unang account niyo. So for example, dito gawa kayo, sign up, click on sign up and then click for personal account and then go for next. Okay, I am an both of the above and then next. Personal account yan na. And then after that you can select your Philippines and then get started. So ganyan, so type nyo ng number nyo, tapos next, ganito, ganyan, and then lahat ng address, and then ibang number, ibang number yung gamitin nyo, huwag kayong gumamit ng ibang number. So dapat pag prepare kayo, you need to prepare at least mga 3 SIM kapag gusto nyo 3 accounts, 3-4 na SIM, depende sa inyo. So far that is the tips that I am going to, yung kaya kong i-share sa inyo ngayon. So guys, so far there's no problem with Terlo, so they are really paying, and na-reach ko pa nga yung nila, yung VIP net status, kasi I have a good transactions na na-meet ko yung nila, yung requirement ng $500 turnover. So if you reach that $500 on over, you are qualified for VIP. So sa akin guys, hindi na muna ako mag-trade kasi I am waiting for the approval sa isa kong account. So ganyan yung nangyari sa account ko. So I hope that everyone is na-learn kayo sa experience ko about Terlo and PayPal. So ayan guys, so I hope na na-learn kayo sa video na pinakita ko sa inyo, and then yung mga tips to wrap this up. So first thing first na gawin niyo is to start again, is you need to create an account using Opera browser, and then dapat naka-on yung VPN, and then pag nandyan na kayo sa PayPal guys, and then kapag na-approve na yung nyo, beware po na maggawa kayo ng sale or exchange kay Terlo ng malaking halaga, kasi you will be having trouble right after that, kasi meron silang minsan nagkakamali sila pag send ng amount, sobra, and then mag-ask sila ng refund sa inyo. And then meron pang isa, huwag kayong mag-transact sa Terlo or do not do an exchange to PayPal to Terlo kapag meron pang investigation na, kapag yung account nyo is under review pa. Kasi yung nangyari sa akin guys, I made an exchange from GCash from PayPal to GCash, and then under review pa yung account ko. So that's I think isa yun sa mga reason na I was banned sa PayPal, is because meron pang ongoing na review sa account ko regarding my proof of address, and then nag-exchange ako sa kanila, and then withdraw ko yung pera. Kaya yon, isa yon, ayaw nila ng ganyan. Dapat yung under review pa, patapusin po muna yung review, pagkatapos nyo, after that pwede na kayong mag-transact. So those are the tips that I can share to you guys regarding Terlo and PayPal. I hope everyone is learning. Have a good day po, and God bless po sa inyo.